And I reason with assist you, and I tell them I say, boy, that alone some boy I give them a like this a 8 2 be 8. I mean I say 16, 8 by 16, and them I get it. And them I get bigger than that. When I put them, yeah, man, when I play with them. So I could look upon the Jamaica corrupt, the Jamaica politician, they cannot be trusted. They can't be trusted. Andrew, the spotlight I shine upon you and Bug Life. A matter of fact, even the word when I say politician can't be trusted, I'm going to play something so say, it now come from me. Look where it come from. Yeah? And I take him word feet. I take the word feet, And listen, and my word. I take him word feet. Look here, hear ya. Before I start play, listen.
I say to people, do not trust the words of politicians.
Let me play it again. When you say who this Bug Life. So if him tell me this, oh, me I trust him. Oh, I don't trust him. I don't trust Andrew or him cool. Him tell people, do not trust the word of politician. Not trust, oh, don't want me trust him. Listen again. Not my word. Look who say it. Listen here.
I've always said to people, do not trust the words of politicians.
You hear who tell me that? Look why. When you hear who telling that, I mean, politician cannot be trusted. Not my word. Bug Life. Bug Life himself say we must trust him. Can't trust him. Because PR stunt and thing them do, I mean, I tell you, corruption turn up. So we're going to play some little things. I will look on some index with them and them thing there. But we make sure I play Bug Life. Not my word, Bug Life. Your word. You say we must trust him. Not trust Andrew, not trust them, not trust the government, because it's a corrupted government, it's a proper government. Let me play it one more time before we get to the meat of the matter. Listen again. When you say who, not my word.
I've always said to people, do not trust the words of politicians.
Okay. Yes, man. Not my word, your word. Right? All right. So I could start from this. Him say we must trust the word of politician. And him same one you say, the same Bug Life, so now say Bug Life. He go on a platform and him start say JLP build the most hospital. And him draw Bustamante hospital. No go say no people. I be a mislead people with bogus and false information. That's how we call him the misinformation and disinformation minister. I can look at that mean. And then we go down to the meat of the matter. In the meat of the matter. Remember, Bustamante hospital, him say Bustamante build it. Them going to put Busta name on it. See it, yeah? You can look it up on the seat. See it, yeah? Misinformation and disinformation. Misinformation is false or inaccurate information, getting the facts wrong. Disinformation is false information which is deliberately intended to mislead. And that's what the Prime Minister do daily. I'm the misinformation minister. I'm a disinformation minister to Bug Life. Intentionally distorting the facts. So this is what them do. That's why we do facts checking upon them. Yeah? And that's dangerous. Both of them, both Bug Life, both Andrew Ones and them crew. Yeah? Them are disinformation. Them are disinformation Prime Minister. Yeah? Yes. You understand? Misinformation too. Yeah, and misinformation too. So them give, them give some inaccurate thing. Whenever they go, them talk and spin the thing that a Bug Life him. But him a disinformation minister too, because him tell about all the hospital and who build them and all kind of things and a crap. You understand? Yeah. And them directly, them know better than that, And deliberately intend to mislead the public. So them are danger to society. Yes. So people, me just assure you, but as I said before, not my word. Even the heading politician cannot be trusted. Bug Life said it himself. Him said it himself, not me. Some use him own word. That's why I tell him, children have to be careful because listen, I won't go here to dissect. And I have all the posts and I put it together. Okay? You never see that before. So not my word. Them own word. That aren't them. So hold them by them own word. Not my word. Every year somebody say, you want load something. No. Not me. Are them own word and them own action. And when the money them a move and what them do, I hold them by that. Yeah? Yeah. Because they never know you have people like me with great minds, but you know, when you push out something this and push out something this, if you make sure it's accurate and live by your word, don't trick the people them. Yeah? Do not trick the people them around you. Listen, watch this, you know. Remember himself at Bustamante Hospital. Fact checking. Check them CD, fact checking straight. Watch out. You look here. Bustamante Hospital for Children. No. Jamaica Hospital, Children. Alright, watch this. Located at Automint Drive, Kingston 5, District and City, near the Stadium Independence Park, Bob Marley statue. Okay. Let me give you a quick little history. This is one for the campaign. Bustamante Hospital for Children in 1963 was served approximately 25,887 outpatient and 70,331 casualties per year. It has 283 including 5 ICU beds. It was a former British military hospital. Boston never built this hospital. It's an hospital. Okay? It was transformed into the Children's Hospital after the British left 1962, gifted by British government following Jamaica independence. It was named after the Prime Minister, Sir Alexander Bustamante. Boston never built this hospital. Him just start put pit in it because it was an hospital already equipped. So you just give it and say, okay, make I put some kid in it and give me a name. Okay? This is what them for know. So when you Bustamante Hospital for Children, remember this. See the history of the hospital there, people. Okay? Remember this. Alright? So you show me the people, me tear down them lies and them building and them thing and you know them corruption. And this a dirty bug life for note and say, we and Bustamante Bill Hospital, Bustamante Hospital and Cat Start Call Hospital name. I have that tube and tape. So when him do him can rush these things, him start say, you know, misinformation. Which of them are misinformation and disinformation minister? Both in one. Intentionally lead people astray. Me tell you have to do facts checking pan them. Yeah? Them the right man. Them the right. See? Them same man because for something, them same man break it or them not know what them say. I them know. But them want mislead people because them say most people at Jamaica them not read. And the people them around them not gonna know. So this trust thing this all the while them mislead people. Nobody me never look on him. Now look on him. So when him run out, we not hear him. Alright, let me show you something. If you have a government at work, you don't have to come out and do nothing for people say your work where you do. Maybe you say they need to be charged with treason, of course. You don't need to come out and do nothing because the people they may see it. If the people them life did better, them will not come out. No police, nobody now have to tell us say we have break for this and that. When you look at road them proper, when you look at proper job are gonna call shelters. You now have so much police put on the road and soldier and buy helicopter and do all kind of little things. Man, they never do that. Even even when you turn to CIA down there and all kind of thing and go on, him never turn and go buy a bag of helicopter to fight the people them. Him never do it. All kind of things are happening, him not do it. Why? Him just want to know, say, him just work. All when him a kill out himself. Him say, not say no ignorance. He make sure you go school. Nobody never that wipe car glass. No all never in a no road bout there. Bug life, you just ban your little youth, go sit down. Say, no all never in a room, in a road out there. Not all in the 80s. And you can show you some video, 60s, 70s, 80s, and just look on the road when you go through. Just look on the road them. Now make them trick on. And no for one of the about to and know that too, you know. But I see what's not, you know. That's how when I listen to Bug Life. I'm gonna listen to Agin Tyke about touch him, you know. Eh? Yeah, man. Them a plan 20 years. Me see it, man. All that now makes sense. This is what them want to do. Oh, you gotta take a little baby. A 12-year-old. You worse than US now. You take a 12-year-old and you hold him with something, or him end up that you charge him for a murder because you don't know what and what, and you want to give him 20 years or more. 12-year-old baby. That's a baby. That's a baby. This is what the government want to do. You know, leave it to the court and you know what is what and what you want to say. Give him life for older than when him depend on earth. A baby. A little baby. 12. Just turn 11 and put him at 12. And that for move to, by the way. You know. Me not agree with a 12 thing, you know. Impossible. You just, you never mature up and nothing. And them want to hold you. This a different, that sovereign country. That for move. That for move. We teach the kids them are the future. This are all them 8 picnic. Andrew own this. This are all no 8 picnic, you know. That's your man they look out for every one of them. No blank wall, you know. And use the school system and everything and make sure you eat and everything. Uno does they want to lock them up. Me have that and maybe more want to do it like tomorrow. This how them nasty. Here where I say about the government here, so they may knock again and go back to him and go back to Andrew. Because I show you how them corrupted in another place. So yeah man, you want to turn picnic, you know. When you tell a little baby and put him in a big man prison now. No sodomize him or sodomize a little baby man. You see the country gone mad, man. Oh, you have to call a 12-year-old baby. No care what you say to anybody. Say, all right, the other day, a 6-year-old shoot a teacher. Teacher and dead. You know who get locked up? The parents in America because them go buy the gun and make 6-year-old. You can't do the 6-year-old or something. But somebody stands some responsibility. But when you have a 12-year-old, same doesn't come to him and a man, you know, a baby. Him can't work, him can't vote. Him can't get a driver's license, him can't get nothing, but you want to give him over 20 years and send him to prison for life for no piece of shit, you know. When you think of it, when not send enough, when not send enough dirty thinking thief himself go to prison. Why? Why them not just send themselves, Andrew and the whole of them send themselves before Mark hold them and send them? Why them not send themselves go to prison? Eh? Why them not send for themselves go to prison? Eh? You see, that's right. That's right. Me have it right there. Eh? Why would not send for yourself go to prison? Yeah. Yeah, man. Arrogance. Yeah, man. Ignorance. Aye. Yes, Rastafari. True, man. Why them not said, before we say we try to capture the heart of the youth, them, you rather going up in an enemy mag and us. Hey, people, me know how when you get up and listen to Andrew them and them people, you know. Them are a black man, but them have a heart, you see. Them are not even drunk heart, them have, you know. Them, me don't know what kind of heart them have, you know. Me I show you again, I say, hang them to the neck, you know. And then I show you, before I play again, I play this, and then I play something. Then no, not, man. I play this.
A foolish talker, people. You can know. Chairman of the Jamaica Labour Party Public Relations Committee. Chairman, you know. Robert Bugler.
Public Relations Committee, me tell you, say, him are the major bug. Him are the major troll. Him are the chairman for the Public Relations Committee. And him sit down there and have them look at troll. Remember them talk to me so I know I know the position of them thing, you know. Yeah, hear this?
Says the work being done by the owners administration has been undermined by poor communication from the government.
So the work being done by the owners administration being undermined by the poor communication. If you have the work, you don't need to communicate, people see it. If you fix the bridge, I try, people that drive over it want to see the bamboo where Queenie them a slide pan at night time because them love them big fat bamboo wood there for slide pan, see? So Queenie and big dirty thinking mama them want to slide pan the bamboo wood. Yeah? Yeah, man. See? Them want to slide pan them. But this is what them do. You understand? Continue.
You see this? Poor communication undermining the good governance. Good governance, you know. Criminality and everything, you know. Good governance. You hear this? Should I shame? Should I get fired same time? Don't it?
Say the good government. Hey, wanna tell me something? When you say the good governance, Andrew on this administration, coming up, them can't force me to tell lie, you know. When they say the good governance and Jones administration more than try buy helicopters and buy weapons of mass destruction for kill on a picnic. I want to never and all kind of things and lock them up. Them have the media lack. What them do, if you don't listen to radio every day and what have you, when look, the advertisement, me don't know how government find the money, you have GIS, them not supposed to do this. But the man has spend money like crazy. He make sure I buy ads. So I feed them with money. If they say, okay, them not going to say nothing about me. Well, I dirty thinking bug life at him at the head for the public relation. So him I tell them, say, yeah man, spend the money, make sure them have some money so them won't attack you. Like you buy the media houses, but them can't save him. But you have man in the wilderness, so them save you. Most people, boy, and much people me know me personally. Them don't know RGR and them. I just should be born in that place. We know them. Nobody don't know them. So we have social media. And in the name capital media, by the way. When man did as a socialist, socialism. Social media, we can socialize. Saying? Can't trick we again. So we move the nasty big dirty thinking bug life. We'll come back to him. We could go to our next one. That's what I tell you, say them not good. Them cannot be trusted. Them can't be trusted. Okay. We could go to Agintai. Let me show you what I want to play something with Agintai. And then I'm going to show you something with them. Oh, them not good in themselves, you know. Oh, them so hypocritical, you know. You think them not commit things? Let me show you something. Agintai. I want to show you this. I'll put it up for Agintai. Let me see for this. All right, so I want to see this. I want to see the next thing with Agintai. When them say them, let me see, but Agintai there. Agintai. I want to see this. Agintai. Ag. People, me right, Agintai fly up, you know. I want to see. I want to see when them say we hang them by them neck. Want himself to hang them by them neck. More play that. You know why I want to play this first? Let me see for this. Let me see for this. None of this. More see the one where himself to hang them by them neck first. Let me see about Montague.
Nearly 2 weeks after the public uproar surrounding the security minister's comment that the police should not miss when firing back at criminals, Member of Parliament Robert Montague is...
Hear this, people. Listen this.
Weeks after the public uproar surrounding the security minister's
Listen
comment that the police should not miss when firing back at criminals, Member of Parliament Robert Montague is airing his support for the directive, noting too much protection is being given to criminals. Minister
So people, let me ask you something. Him said too much protection against criminal. If a rape is not a crime, that's an unforgivable crime. When you're a raper, are you trouble under age pitney, or you take taxpayers' money and all, them they're not criminality. Crime not criminality. Maybe you were again tired say so. Let me show you them hypocritical. Play this.
Chang's comment received much backlash from the opposition and human rights advocates, with some calling for his resignation. However, the St. Mary Western MP and former security minister told the parliament Tuesday that criminals must understand the consequence of firing at the police.
Yeah. If a criminal takes up a gun against the police, by the use of force policy, clearly has to use force that's appropriate to dispel that threat. And
you know, so them argument where them come with for always put them, it don't make no sense and no can of water if the criminal take up a gun against the police. When criminal have gone to rob place, police are keep fork and rifle them a fire now, you see. And like you say, a police ain't just go take up a gun against police. Them know better than do them attack himself kill. So what them want to do is drop in if them take up a gun against the police. So the police will watch you. And then you go and you take up a gun against him and then turn it on him before him take action. So by you turn it on him, then you know have your gun on him, because a gun. And then you make the police draw and shoot you. No make no sense. It don't make no sense. They might try justify what them say. Them full of shit. But more I hear something where I say time out and then I play something.
A range. There is nobody that goes to a range that I see a hand or a foot on the target. I see a head and a torso.
Montague says the police are already trained to win any battle with gunmen, adding he sees nothing wrong with the minister's comment.
We spend millions
Yeah.
of dollars to train our police officers to hit the head and the torso. So whether he said shoot not to miss or shoot to kill, whatever it is, but we need not to be hypocritical.
So people, you know, it's the last thing I have to take people's life, you know. You never tell them to kill the person, you know. You understand? When them say something another with the threat, when them say with the threat, so what you do, you remove the threat. But not on the definite about to kill, and you shooting at the head and in the torso where you matter about. See him gun them missing too, you know. But may I play something that can mash him up now. Make him finish talk. Make the nastiness finish talk. Hold on.
In the execution of what is, because too much protection is being given to the criminals.
He insists criminals must know it isn't a wise pursuit to challenge law enforcers.
It is clear, and we must be clear that we send a clear message to the criminal elements, just as how the firearms bill is sending a clear message that if you are caught with an illegal weapon, you'll be gone for a long time.
Meanwhile, he's urging Dr. Chang to make further amendments to the firearms bill to allow applicants for gun licenses to make appeals directly to the minister and to place a time limit on the processing of applications. Veronique Bowen for
All right, so when you hear what I'm saying, yes, all right, I move him. Him have a next one where I say we hang them until them dead. We remember that one there. So we are wonder now, it's not abominable for, you know, your trouble little girl and all kind of little things. Let me look how I talk to him. Let me look on this.
Now, anybody if you face any charges, anytime we hear about rape and them thing there, we are bring it up, you know. This is a swearing affidavit. I want to know, watch it, read it carefully. I, Stacey Thompson, of 23 Durban Road, Waltham Store, London, E17, 5EA, United Kingdom, being duly sworn by oath and say as follow. 1, I am a citizen and resident of Great Britain. 2, that I was born on the Caribbean island of Jamaica and was raised in Wood Park, St. Mary. And let us follow this. 3, that I have come forward and make this affidavit of my own choice and violation in the interest of justice.
Justice.
I want to look upon it, you know. Each time I read go down. 4, that I have made attempt with limited success to contact Jamaican law enforcement authorities. Them no want hear this how Jamaica slack. Watch this. 5, that I am available for further deposition and testimony, and that I will persist in my demand for justice until Jamaican authority prosecute the perpetrator for the crime that I publicly reveal in this affidavit.
So people, before them read out, she finish read out her crime, before the crime finish read out. Remember, me just play Agintai. I tell you, it's a criminals and crime and thing, and them get punished for them crime. Remember finish. That I you know Agintai, right? All right, remember finish. Read out what a young miss here. So, wanna look good now.
See it? Wanna read with me, you know. 6, that during my childhood, between the age of 13 and 18 years.
Between the age of 13 and 18, like a 5-year span, rape continuously. Okay, all right, watch out. Look how who.
I was molested and raped by Robert Montague, a prominent man and public figure in Jamaica.
By who? I know Agintai name. I know, well, at the same Agintai, this one me just see. I say police and criminal and all kind of little things. Me I say people, you see, when I get serious. You can't, I don't know how people just get up and just vote for who they want to vote for. See? But when people can do swear affidavit and them push it aside, and then we're going to play some other things too, you know, and then nothing, and then you come and call people pick me criminal, me don't want to hear about it. Me no want to hear about it. You know, we not do that thing there. We don't want to hear about it. Some people for go, you know, them and listen, them not supposed to even be member of parliament or not like that. Them should have their prison long time. Remember, continue play this.
Them are arguing tired, them are talking. All right. 7. That sometime the molestation and rape would occur at his house in Highgate.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, that means another one time. When you see it in Highgate, see there? 8. That at that time, the molestation and rape would occur when Robert Montague traveled to Ochireas, to Kingston or elsewhere, and took me with him. From 13
13?
Okay. Okay.
To 18.
Okay. 9, let me see this. That at time, I was physically abused by Robert Montague. Physically abused. He's never under bandage. Okay. 10. That on one occasion, Robert Montague met me at the gathering at Cox Peace in St. Mary Parish, where he became embroiled in an altercation with a woman who was my friend. He drove me away from there, physically abused me in the car, then stopped the vehicle, bent me over on the trunk of the car, and had sex with me. Backside. See it, huh? When you see it? 11. That tell me the 11. That later on that same night, Robert Montague took me at a house near Derry. Finish it over your son.
Stand up there, you know.
Near Derry Primary School, where he kept me for the night and again had sexual intercourse with me. With me. You see that? 12. That since the information about the abuse I suffer was first made public, I am concerned about the safety and security of my family members in St. Mary and demand that the Jamaican state provide them adequate protection. You're not supposed to think about your family, you know, I watch him, you know. Yeah, but what anything happen to the family, him watch with pan. 13. That I demand a full investigation into this matter and appropriate charges be brought.
Okay.
Sworn to by Stacey Thompson. See there? On the 9th day of November 2015.
Oh.
At, you see where? Stafford, in the county of London, England, before and see the justice of the peace there. And it's signed and stamped. See the steel there?
See the seal there, no?
And see our signature there. Sworn
Right, seal. Alright, so people.
Military Republic Victoria.
So, me show you. See, it's signed, seal and everything. Sworn affidavit. Yeah? Sworn affidavit. Yeah. And then they have them piece of crap now I call people picking and hang to the neck. And criminals. And I say, whoa, that's too hypocritical. That's why I say we have to brush them off and watch them CV. Who you really call criminal? So a criminal for someone you can't take a little 13-year-old till she's 18 and do this. And I do all this. Eh? And I do these things. And she have swear, sit there now. Swear enough for David. And them not take it up. Them don't. And the chairman for Jamaica Labour Party this right now. You're going to get promoted. Eh? It's a swear for David. See there? See the seal there? I'm going to get promoted. And not only that alone. So we ask more questions. That's why I play back Bug Life and make me hear Bug Life say yes again. Play that lonesome. Play that.
I said to people, do not trust the words of politicians.
You hear what Bug Life said? Cannot be trusted. Because say, when them want to move money and move some other things, so we just beat Agintai same time, long time we not beat him. Me could hear where I say yes about road because I remember I was national security minister to him. And the police carry on when I know the money gone in and the bushing money and things. I remember long me have something for what them where they say. Who tell Agin hey, bug life, you know, say you can't draw me out. Remember, you know, me not do tabloid on here, but I have the puzzle. I'm a fix puzzle quick. You never know. Me I want to buy one word. So don't care, you run out and say, and not my word. Legal documents, legal on the interview, every man want to buy one word. When you come and say something today, and you say tomorrow I'm gonna put the puzzle together. I'm gonna throw it out back. See? If Jamaica was a serious place, and that's say yo, him have to step down that and that. You see what going in a KCC? Eh? Mr. Guy, I move like camel around here, you know. In a KCC. I move like camel. You know see the camel? Eh? Mr. Federal move like camel down a KCC. You hear the Prime Minister, anybody run out? That's why I say you have two parties, two different ways. Eh? Two different things. You have the PSOJ run out. But me notice one more thing. Corruption, you know. Them have done Webby down there. Them have done Webby and remember him run Grace Kennedy. And that name conflict of interest because, you know, you'd have to go step out of Grace Kennedy. And then, you know, when you deal with this, you have to seem like anybody else who are going at certain company and think, no, they are Grace Kennedy and do things. So you want to tell me, say, now I do nothing for enhance Grace Kennedy? You must say crazy. Of course. Him can't tell me nothing. You think you might sit down in there so and do things and them come up with things to pass for Earth Grace Kennedy? That name nepotism, cronyism, and conflict of interest. And who should I big boy about feet because the one of them and then him are in there and place everybody. Him shouldn't be, if you have been senator man, you have to step away. Blind trust. Jamaica not running right. They take everybody feed that, man. Yeah? Them take everybody feed that. Make up finish with that. Make up finish with that one, yeah. Make up finish with that one, yeah. Because I remember him they lose all them gun in and me not see nobody do him nothing, you know. Make up Montague now when they do with film gun them. Well on there. Let me hear Agintai. Where you do it your gun them, sir? Where him gun them there? Agintai they have some gun when me say we know it, where him do it them, you know. Let me say Agintai. Agintai. When you want to dry him up, I say dry him up in a people fast, you know. If you can't fast, Agintai 2022, let me see what him do yourself.
See, police to question JLP chairman.
Look at people.
Police to question JLP chairman following theft of his 2 weapons.
No go on with Agintai, you know. Other people that get, you know. JLP chairman 2022. Film name mingle up in so much thing, you see it unbelievable. A million, the bushing thing is 600 million gone, you know. The car, them again, you know. The AAJ, you know. And all kind of things, you know. And them think, hey, I'll be a foolishness him going with, you know. Not just the little girls, them where you hear them name a call up and all kind of things. That one bag of foolishness, garbage. But him is a chairman for the organization. We're not talking about corruption. That name corruption, man.
Oh, you know. Senator Robert Montague, chairman of the opposition Jamaica Labour Party, is to be questioned further in connection with the theft of 2 of his 4 guns. So 4 guns this man have. Agintai. From his home. From the home of associate in Highgate in Eastern Parish of St. Mary.
With your gun,
from the home of an associate. Hold on. All your 4 guns in a home of an associate. 2 of the weapons, the property of Montague, were being stored in a vault at the Highgate resident at the licensed firearm holder. So why your gun, there's somebody else in somebody else's place? The licensed firearm holder whose 2 weapons were also stolen. And the night of July the 22nd is a government employee, statutory agency in the parish.
Oh.
This is a foolishness. The individual in question ran on a JLP ticket in 2007 local government election. Elan Powell, again, Assistant Commissioner of Police confirmed the theft of the weapon. No arrest has been made in connection with the missing weapon. Investigation are continuing. In the report, the government employee left home and his way return discovered that the vault with 3 shotguns and the revolver were nowhere to be found. A report was made.
So people, hear this now. Hear this now. When you have your gun and a shotgun, that means it's a big vault, man. Big vault. And your vault, it have a secure, and like you can put it down. It have a secure with bolt. Even and if you know some people that put them thing under them bed or somewhere there, but have a secure down in your place. And then I can put it down like this. So you have a dig out that and have a thing where you dig out. And a vault, it have a lock, you know. It have a close where you cannot open. But the vault nowhere to be found. It have shotgun in it too, a 4 gun in it. And it have a screw down. Whether to the floor or to the wall. It have a screw. So it can move. Like you just take it up and move it. A vault and it lock. And then it just move like this and that's okay. And this is him. We don't know who them sell to, who them give to. We don't know much murder the gun them commit. Committed. Okay, I can't say commit like a one. We don't know. But the gun them disappear. And that's it. That's the end of the story. And these people are telling about when police distrust and criminals. Me not listen to them. You can't listen to them. Impossible. The guy put on a jacket and tie, and when me look on them life, it messy. In everything, shape and form, in some criminal act. Nepotism, cronyism, corruption, everything. And then them come talk to me. People Jamaica have to change. You have to change, man. You understand? You need to change. We can't afford this no more. This is foolishness. This is when them say go buy. This is I'm gonna move this. Cannot not come out of this. But this and the DPP now work. Struck 5. Well, me don't know if Santa gone to shave or Santa. Yeah? Or somebody should have, you know, when Santa go down the chimney, them should have just light them chimney that it swing go down Santa, you know. Swings off Santa. Them for move. But this is when them say go buy simulator. You buy simulator. I better me buy stimulator for stimulate himself more than simulator. So I'm going to buy a simulator to learn to drive. Now, you're a driver, and you use to drive a simulator. You know, when them play a little game thing. Them simulator like couple $100. How much you pay for one? 5.8 million Jamaican dollar. Lie, you know. And say by around 20 million. Look here. You think I joke? And him I use it. That's when him did up the side on the transport and the thing. Him and the local belly dancer, snake dancer one. When them, what the one the belly dancer and snake dancer one name where they done a transport. What them a sell acne carriage license. Remember the man, I call the man, you know. A man a sell me too, you know. I want $1.1 million for 2, you know. $600,000 for one, you know. And I tell me what kind of bus can me just remember me just cool and talk to him, because right away them get bus. And you see, I could have go forward than that, send the money and them tickets, send out a little old lady and them just take my money and just I'm a pop out the whole of them. But you Jamaican police, them not work. Them not work. Yeah, watch this. Watch this.
My fellow citizens to slow down, because the next fatality could be you.
And all this, all what the matter about hurt, you don't slow down. Listen, fix the road them properly. Make the people them get good parts in them car. And you drive for years and years and you're good. Road them no good. Road them no good. You go there so it slide this and be a patrol and all kind of thing. So it chop up your wheel. You might not look under the bit, especially female. Most of them can't change a tire. And that's the truth. But them have them vehicle and they take care of them thing. Them don't even see it go bad enough. And it eat off the inside. Look what a tuning. And you depend on the highway and thing, and when you look at wheel blow, take on. If them get 80 kilometers, you go at 50 and the carry way much as 80. All about do is blade speeding, and most of the time I'm not speeding do these things, you know. A defect because the government don't fix the road. If you just drop in a paper patrol and it bend up in this and chop off in this and leak out your front end, you're going to have some problem. That's why we have 400 death last year on the road. But them just blame one thing. Look what I'm doing, just watch her.
It is indeed a pleasure being here to witness the handing over of this valuable and important driving simulator.
People, that not valuable. I chop them money. Again tie. Care back people money. These people, look here. This a simulator, you know. You see the look, see, this is what you buy and use. And them just put the little piece of metal right and put the little thing. Here him not valuable. This not value more than $300 right now. A matter of fact, you get it, you can just call and get it anything less than that. The man said $300, you know. Like a 45 grand. Yeah? You get it for less than that. So, and these are the old one. You know how much himself for one of these people? Again, tie 5.8 million for one. Listen.
To the Island Traffic Authority. I think the handing over is...
And look how him just up like Dranko jacket, not him. Then just like Dranko in a tie, Dranko jacket. Yeah, this, me tell about the whole press thing, you know, what them love, you know, them is a piece of stinker still, you know. This is them trick Jamaica, you know, so you say them a work. This simulator is you all them, a stimulator them one, the one way. Because them have them stimulator already, so them go buy a simulator. Right? Them a piece of shit, yeah. See, this is what Agintay buy. So this is not to teach you for drive. And hear him excuse. I talk about the people that sit down with you and you can't drive. And then I go down the road with him. I'm $5.8 million for one of this. This is a thief. This is a highway robbery, you know. Nobody stop them. This is how them chop money. This is how them chop money. Who a country for run like this? Nobody now put up, you go up on the road and give you this to drive. You either have driving school and you go and sit down and learn to drive the best way. And what them that do, hear him now, if a man will teach you and you go down the road with him, what them do here, the man have him brake. So you go around the steering if my use same vehicle and him have brake, him have everything for it lock off the car. So although you are driving, him can brake, you know. Him can stop the car and everything, you know. Because him just extend it. So the driving vehicle them stay here. You think them that do it in a Jamaica same way. Yeah? A simulator one man. Yeah man, him a stimulator and a kind of stimulator. Yeah.
Well timed and necessary, as it will serve to improve our transportation sector.
This is a third, I chop the money, you know. I give guys one like him smart, you know. This is improve. It improve anything, people. Eh? You never make a seat. Well, I know, put it and make a seat, make a what? Well, I know. A cab, you can hear it start like the old carburetor. And the old one, a matter of fact, them throw it out, you get it free. So them just put the seat there and what have you. It's a joke. Yeah.
With the high incidence of road fatalities plaguing our roads, I hope this much needed equipment.
I hear this piece of big piece of shit. But I hope this when I say hope this for much needed equipment. This needed for the what? I can tell them just come and chop some money. And then look here. Photo up again. And when you look, JS, one of them you know, to listen them piece of shit you talk one bag of shit. 5.8 million for one. Why you listening, you know? Them thing you throw me off. This is what the public not see, because them don't know. We know this thing. So these are the things I'm going to point out and we do fact checking. I at them head, you know, because them chop the public too much. When you chop the public, let me tell you, what do we know? When you sit down and chop the public like this, you know what, though? It make our pocket burn way. And we have to spend, and them like 4 billion we give them last year. 3.8 billion, 4 billion appear that we are sending people in the diaspora. Because you have people, you have family members who have said them are try this kind of thing, hard and thing. So you have to dig in your pocket deeper. Meanwhile, them are chop money. And them know why you have to talk. You hear that? See that voice, me just find some actual, me just done mix. And I mix some of the artists and them thing that money me put in the system. When if you go, man. When me talk, I'm not chatting with them, you know. So that's how you notice me start a little bit late. because me that finish mix some tune, and then, you know, yeah, me mix some dub, and then me just run on. That's why I say me not start from 7 o'clock, you know? Because, you know, you have to, see, nobody watch him in the wilderness. You have to move them out of my way and then jump on, you know? So this, them make sure make press conference with a old dirty thinking people. One look at dirty thinking seat and I look at dirty thinking steering and something, and look how much money them say this cars. Eh? No, it less than it. If you have one, this are one of the one are like 300, you know, Ed. So it now got to the $1,000. This are the one are like 250, 300. It all drop now. Cause the old one, you soon hear it, Ed, and you know, yeah.
Will help in the eventual alleviation of this problem. I trust that the ITA will improve in their service delivery with this needed investment.
Investment? Chop the money. I'm not sure you how Agintai lie. Agintai say everything come from Jamaica. In fool your fart. You only assemble it, it come in a box. You assemble it up. Just listen what Agintai say. And this is where him get to Jamaica. You can't change your mouth, Agintai. We don't build a simulator like this. Him can't change him out. Just listen this. And it well needed. It well needed, but you still have 400 people dead on the road same way. Because them know it's a foolishness. Ask anybody if them use this and training. I think can't train you. It'll kill you faster. This, I chop the money. Look here.
Mr. Minister, I want to laud and thank you in the ministry, in the Transport Authority, for procuring such a well-needed equipment to improve service delivery to the traveling.
And put Transport Authority up there too. Look how them take them are said and I take the Jamaican public for said. So you put the 2 monitor on go 2 anybody can buy 2 TV, turn it on monitor, because you know a smart TV now. Eh? So you put 2 monitor up there and then put the transport thing on it. And said, hey, them wicked, you know. Them wicked, hey, them a chopper, them evil, you know. And people listen to them, yeah. Continue.
Public.
I am indeed very happy.
Colonel Daniel Price. All them do is catch you all and the old soldier them now no use. Cause they couldn't fight no them. All them do is fight Jamaican people then. Cause this a colonel I'm now no use neither, you know. One big piece of lump. Eh? And hear him dress up like a drunker jacket too. For sure one piece of garbage. A little thing where a little youth no want cause the whole thing this. All this is embarrassing. Me think the money have sense. The man them come and chop money and the one of them involved in the chopping. Look here.
I'm pleased to see for the first time in my tenure as the Director General of Road Traffic at the Island Traffic Authority, collaboration like this, meaningful collaboration. When I assumed this office, it was my dream, and I conveyed this to the minister, to have driving simulator to enhance.
Well, I'm going to stop that. Because I can tell you drive van crashing on this and a Jamaica roadway. You see, it's a little 3D, it's a little thing, it's a little game. And at this time, put say them, you're going to sit around this and then go drive on the Ras road. To go mash up. That's why maybe you have much people dead now. Eh? This a garbage. Which you say anyway in a New Kingston or anywhere in a Jamaica look like this. Eh? Look what them put pan, look what the man saying buy for $5.8 million. A game. And I'm on about the first time that say won this administration credit, you know. This arcade game, this a game room, I'm telling you now. And the arcade game room, this are the old sitting them now use it megawatt. Eh? This is where Agintai come with. Them have no idea, them brain clog up. You buy 2 smart TV, put them together, and then you have the old, you see your word start. That's what I watch.
The testing process of issuing driver's license. Several months down the road, and we have not reached the year yet. This is a reality. Yeah. This tells me that there is a sensitivity towards the need of this very valued entity.
Hey, I make couldn't watch this. I tell him if I move in front of me, you know. I run him away, you know. You see, so them not no sense. Them they go look up and say, no, me not make the minister call me not this embarrass myself. Because as long as me up on the video, man, they will start catch me and I'm turn a jackass round there. Because I'm going to dissect me and show me the reality. Is a jackass this? And one big lump of pile this. That piece of crap front of me. Yeah? But him was what? Colonel in the army? Him used in the army? Eh? This is how Agintai trick them and the money chap. You see this? Look here. And him agreed and talk about the important side, you know. When a big man and no nothing at all, brother. Only in a government and run government and this help mash up the country more if you use this. Hey, them fool, you know, man. Look here.
The Island Traffic Authority. And I am very happy to know that my colleague from the Transport Authority that has such great synergy with this entity rose to the occasion and have delivered. Promise kept. And I thank you, Mr. Hilton, and the Transport Authority.
We are here at the handing over ceremony for a driving simulator. Some people say that a simulator is a toy. There are many toys in life that you learn valuable lessons from. So if this is a toy, you're going to learn a lesson from it.
No, that's why you figure them way, you know. Him knows that this way him come with. You know, have no landscape in Jamaica look like this. And you know it's a toy. You know it's a toy. This is one of the cheap ones where start and it not do nothing. You notice how them kill it down? It just dead down. 20 million gone. Like some out. Just gone. Because of Agin tie. So that's them know for bleed money, you know, people. Them a chopper, you know. This a garbage, you know. And them continue. But what them don't know, when them do these things, I pile them up, I build puzzle. Me like fix the puzzle. I'm like use it back on them. Them never see that in a Jamaica before. Never. You understand? Never. When you put the puzzle and you throw it out on them now, it'll mash up them head. You have no time like you start to fix Jamaica. Look here.
When I became minister in 2018, I am determined to clean up and straighten up the industry. And one of the issues that's outstanding is safety on the roads. And we
all him should get fired now complete, you know, because 2018, you know how much people dead last year? 420. You much people injured 420 lives. So you know, and like 200 had again at 300. 400 had now. And him a clean it up. When him come, him a clean it up. And if you follow them, and then the media houses again cover. Me couldn't be a journalist and go listen them garbage, again dirty thinking tie. Me couldn't listen them. Them no make no sense. Them just take your money and spend it and fight, get up people, and not advancing the country until the 2030 when people have still a deed in a bag and a fin it over bush. Hey, me talk straight in. Me no go run corner. Me no big friend. You understand? Enough people still not have no toilet, they have no water. If you even wash them hand, germs will kill them. Eh? Alright, me continue. Me continue. Yeah. You hear him? Chopper, you know.
I've always set targets of how much fatalities we're looking for the year.
Yeah.
And we always just breeze past it like when one of Mr. Blair taxi man never drive. We just breeze past the targets. And we set the same target the following year. And we are determined to do some things about it. What we have done, we have sat down, we have gone to the table and says, how do we treat? What's the cause? Because 98% of the persons driving on the road have a driver's license. Many persons have different anecdotal stories as to how them get the license. People tell you how much they pay and all those things. That is the anecdote because you have no proof. And I said to the officers at IT, let us examine all the processes. And we started with the learner's license, the provisional license. You used to pay what, $50? 2 pictures, JP sign it, and you go to the tax office and you get a learners. And then you go behind a vehicle and you're on the road. You can lick down or kill everybody. The first time you drive in a car, you go on the road with your learner's license. $50. It raised now? How much it is now? Mr. Hilton? 1,800.
So you hear them go on, the amount of license sell down a transport authority unbelievably, yeah? Billion over $1 billion worth of license. Them, the one them just call him name, snake dancer and belly dancer, him know me know him know. Him just call him name the Kawhi again tie. The one they will beat him house up, so people are telling me things. And me a rush him. We have to move him from down a transport. Remember me have to expose him, you know. One about Hilton. The snake dancer and belly dancer, that piece of shit. Work with him and now still. The two of them work together. Build house up that way, you know. That's it, you know. They make money, you know. I tell you they make money. I'm the right side of them, so the other them can go around me. Know where them are going with. Yeah? All right. Continue. I'll be a bullshit, you know, but continue playing. Continue playing.
So we have said, let us introduce a test of the road code before you get the learner's license. So at least you know about the road code. Because many times when you drive, especially in the country, and you buck up on a man right on a bridge, and you reach the bridge before him, or at least that's what you think. And him think him reach the bridge before you. And somebody has to reverse. 9 out of 10 times why the other man kept going back down, you know, it's because he can't reverse. I don't know the road code. So we have insisted, and last year we started the project free of cost. You don't have to pay extra for it. That you must sit a test of the road code and pass it before you can get your learner's license. And it is just not a normal test, because I remember when I went for my license, I did a test, a written test, and handed it to the clerk. She corrected, and she said, you failed. She never tell me how much I failed by. She never tell me where I failed. And 2 weeks time I went back and do the test. She said, you passed. I don't know if I improve or not. You just hear say you pass and you hear say you fail. That's not good enough. So we have sat down and we designed a test that you have to do it electronically. And the electronic basis is that it's island-wide. So when you walk into the depot in Westmoreland, you're linked up into an island-wide system.
So people may ask if an island-wide system when you talk about yourself, if it work. Because I saw them lie and everything, you know. Don't think that working. You link up island-wide. You hear what I'm just saying? All right. Let me just continue here what I'm saying.
And you do your test in Westmoreland. And the beauty about the system is that the man sitting beside you is doing a different test. Because the test comprises of 20 questions. But we have about 40 questions for each of it. So number 1 are 40 different questions. So the computer, when you sit down and log in, and by the way, when you sit, it takes a picture. And it compares your picture that is taking the test with a picture that we scan in there that you carry come from the jail. Because we know Jamaicans that somebody going to send somebody to go take the test for them. So we're verifying that it is you who apply, it's you same one that is taking the test. And 4 times during the time you're taking the test, the tablet take your picture and compare it. 4 times. So if you think you're smart, you're smarter. And what we have found is that last year, 72,000 persons applied for learner's license and took the test. 61,000 persons passed the test. 85% of the persons who have taken the test have passed the test. So we are comfortable that the new people coming in.
That means the people that take the test, them never done, them pass the test. Because you just come with this, you know, you say you want the test, them take it and pass it. Majority of them pass it. No done. All right, them know the traffic thing. So more you hear the price.
To the system, know the road code. And you have an opportunity to take over the test if you fail it 1 time. And if you fail it the 2nd time, you're going to have to pay the 3rd time. The 3rd time is not free. And we are hoping that over time, the behavior on our roads will improve. Oh, let me quickly say, Mr. Hilton, that when you take the learner's license test, the test is not administered locally, you only take it locally. But it is corrected centrally in Kingston, and therefore the clerk in any depot that you are here cannot manipulate the test or tell you if you passed or failed. And the test.
People them still a buy license, you know. All this way much of foolish, I garbage, you know. All right, continue.
Tell you where you failed, how much you got, and where your weaknesses, so that you can go back to study and come back. As a matter of fact, the thing has been going so well that a new person has published a brand new road code book. At one time it's only one book and you're going to pharmacy and the pharmacy don't have the little book, God help you. You have to go borrow one. Well, a new person has published a new road code book and we want to encourage more persons to publish road code books. And introducing the driving simulator into the thing so that once you finish the test,
look what them have to tell him, look there.
Before you do the yard test,
Look there.
the inspector is going to put you on the simulator to ensure that you know how to control a vehicle. Because the inspector...
People, you can't go in at this and say control a vehicle. Him drive it and crash, you know. My next video, but me not go bother show him because I just finish up the copies. Him drive it and crash. More him say the money, me have it panded up, did a video, but more him here. Him drive it and crash, them laugh. I have the whole thing. You understand? Continue.
Inspectors are families too. And the inspectors in Jamaica are very brave men and women. Because can you imagine you just taking a person carrying on the road and you don't know them from Adam?
You show them fool. You carry up on the road, them only carry up on the road there, so them have a place for them that carry and teach you to drive. And then them that put a brake, them that put other the same features, them put it over that side where them sit down, because them, you know, them set up the car up on a different level, you know. So if you go there, so them can draw a brake and them can stop the car and thing, them manage the car. So them set up them car, you know. You understand? But him don't know that. You hear him? Be a foolish is attack. Then over the decades, if I saw it ago, they have a inspector when they did have long time. You know, say no sense. I'm money in my chap. Continue.
And you don't know if them can drive or if them cannot drive. And you and them a bubble down Swallow road and I go down Whole Oak Road. And you don't know if the person can drive or not. The inspectors, the 55 inspectors we have in Jamaica are heroes.
55 and them no reduce. Ah no. Cause them rich. Them rich. Them not have to spend out of them pay. Yeah, them rich.
Real bad. So we are trying to reduce that by putting the person on a simulator and test the different conditions, because the simulator is so designed that you can have wet road, you can have night driving, rainy road, and the inspector will observe how you...
Police! Jamaican police are idiot, man. Look how much people come out there, so with a little game simulator, the little old one. Eh? What them do is chop the money. Look how much people. Look at
operate that vehicle without taking you out of the yard, and then now, once you pass that, we put you on the thing. But the issue we face, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to quickly wrap up, but to say this to you, 437 persons have died on our roads since yesterday. 1st of January to yesterday. 437. 61% of that are what you call vulnerable road users. The motorcyclists, pillion rider, and pedestrians have died on our roads. But the frightening part about it, Colonel Price, the frightening thing is that 34% of the 437 or 151 persons assistant commissioner have died after curfew hours. After curfew hours. 151 persons have died after curfew hours. And if you think that is bad, there is 151 families that will not have a loved one for Christmas. There is a child somewhere that will not have a father for the rest of their life. There is a family with somebody who is named crippled that they will have to take care of for the rest of that person's life.
You hear this? Okay. So this A 5.2 million. Me I look feet. When I can look feet, you know. Me have the next long one, but me now go put up that. Chop the money. If you look for a simulator, see that, look here. And them just put a seat. See that simulator them here? And them, let me show you the simulator them. See that, I just a steering. $300 feet. And a joke me I make. See that? See that? Him just have the steering and thing, but the old one and have the pedal. So he just put the seat and thing. See there? Amazon, see there? And this is the racing one, racing wheel list. This is a racing one, them. $100 simulator, see it? Yes. So, simulator cheap. The man say $5 million for one of that. Him buy 4 and buy 2 for the school I sent me and 2 for them there. So, $5.4 million for one. Yeah? And you can Google it and you see 5.4. And him say Jamaica them bill too. Everything, everything bill Jamaica. We bill them monitor them TV there. And them stimulator there. It come down the back side, just assemble it. Eh? Him love talk about people are criminal. But girl can do after David and no, nobody no look on it. And other girl talk, other people talk to me and send me away. Then you have the bushing thing where they how much money, them have to hide money because I can't go back on the system. I can tie that, you know. And them I call people pitney. Criminal. Eh? Them I call people pitney criminal. And when they run go buy all them foolishness here. Eh? When they run go spend money by them foolishness here, people see it and say, yes, no, this is crap. Garbage. Them are garbage. See? Chop Jamaica money all the while. And I ain't saying man talk about 100 oldness, you for a run, you're there a long time, my prime minister, and you're there and go put him long time, you know? Put him there now. Eh? Yeah man. Put him there and me hear this. All you do no go around, I wanna mash up the place. But we'll go back to you now, Andrew. Cause you know have nothing about you neither, you know. Nothing at all, and Andrew on this. Nothing about you. How did you go on here? The lightest thing. You're the lightest thing, man. And all they do pick up for the big boys, them. And Jonas. Elijah, we not let you go neither, you know. Nah, let you go, man. We can't let you go right as at all. Remember, draw about free electricity. People never hear this yet. We never hear this yet. This year.
Best quality of life. Every Jamaican don't have to worry about their electricity bill. We can end energy poverty in Jamaica. No more bridge light, no more thief light, no more hide and borrow light from your friend. You should have electricity affordable so that you can enjoy the best quality of life. And every Jamaican.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop that. Hold on. Electric poverty. Poverty. Me never know you have electric poverty. We not have that electric poverty or something, me don't know. Can you have enough rural place, them not have no light, none of that. Them don't have wire. Them have them thing, you know, but them might have them on a grid. Eh? So you hide and borrow light for your friend. Oh, you do that. Stella, let me look a light now. Me never know. Oh, that one they go. Oh, that one there. You know, it's a garbage in my tap door. And the people them make a bag of nice. You know, so this a garbage. And this one I call a prime minister. When we done, let me tell you something. When we done, you know, when we go out there, just wait for them get the little thing and line up the thing, you know. Because when you see TV station start knocking, and we go out there and we point out a stop, we stop that little money there where the people them now get already, so we have to stop it. If them did not get it to do so bad, but them not getting it. So we're going to stop it. You understand? Yeah, man. The funding there, we have to stop it. Or you get no, or you borrow light from your friend. So I get it back. I never know. Maybe you could have borrowed her shoes. If it's a lady, she could have borrowed a baggy. And you have some what this man borrow a brief to her underpants. Because you know, so you have some what this man like wear pinna, you know. Yes. But you know, you borrow light, and first never hear that one day. Oh, you borrow light. Can I where some if you get a wire, but oh you borrow, me don't know. Some of you have a wire, but thousands of miles that's tell her, man. Oh, no borrow light. Now if you ask somebody if you never borrow light from your friend, can you have to give him it back? Because when you borrow, you have to give it back, right? Eh? Stella, you know, says, you know, say you have what this woman, man, them borrow baggy, you know. Yeah, man. And some man to them borrow bellas in a Belfoot brief and anything. Yeah, man. But me don't know people borrow light. You borrow local sugar. You know, you borrow. You know, if not borrow the sugar, but more than bigger spoon of sugar for sweetening some tea. You know, you borrow money to buy what you do, but me never know. Oh, you borrow light. This a come from a prime minister mouth, you know. Let me listen again. And him end the poverty, electric poverty, right?
Quality of life. And every Jamaican don't have to worry about their electricity bill. We can end energy poverty.
Energy poverty. Me never, where that come from? Energy poverty. So I saw for Powell. Well, I can't drive him up here right now. I say I can't drive a Safa. A Safa just come from, you want energy poverty. And them a blow light. Them a blow. A Safa, where you there? Show a Safa this. Let me show a Safa Powell there. Because you want energy poverty. I put up a Safa. A Safa, same does in Africa I come from. No, they me had for 1 month. And him say, but I make him talk, not my word. But him tell the government to deal with this. Oh, you end energy poverty. Oh, me want to know, because me no know. I me know a lot of things, you know. But energy poverty. Oh, you're in it. If you want to call energy, I one of the dearest thing. You'd have to end poverty. To end that because people know they could pay them light bill. You say, we can. So why you never do it already? 8 years. When you make people can have them right money and thing and return to solar and turn to some things that we can get cheaper energy that them can afford to pay them bill. Eh? Eh? You see this? Eh? Well, I'm going to a Safa say. I have to play a Safa, you know. I have to play. I'm going to play a Safa. Boy, Anjo, no, sir. I want you a Safa. Safa. A Safa. A Safa light bill. All right. So let me play a Safa. I want to play a Safa. A Safa. Let me go play your. Let me go play a Safa. I don't understand that, you know, from him, you know. But let me play a Safa first. What on there? Life. A Safa. Let me hear what a Safa say, yes, sir. Hold on. Play a Safa.
And then them leave nothing done wrong on my yard. And then there, me have to go pay the bill.
Listen.
This is me pleading to the government to get a hold of JPS. You need to get a hold on JPS because I haven't been in Jamaica for 1 entire month. Nobody's at my house to use no light. I have the solar system, the battery system, and I also have the grid tie system that sells back light to JPS. Before I left Jamaica, I paid $79,000 for light bill. And now I get a next $78,000. For what? For what? Who? No, man, the government, you guys need to get a hold on JPS because this is bullshit. This is based on all them are going to do. Send people come on my yard, come check to see if something wrong, and then them leave nothing done wrong on my yard. And then there, me have to go pay the bill.
Okay. So that's about Safa tell you. You know, it might end energy poverty. And if a Safa, I pay 79,000. Remember them people, minimum wage. When you put the minimum wage for a month, you get 52. When you work the 13,000. When you pay about your little bill, them run up and down and them thing, you don't have no money. So you not get 52 for the month. But if you not use it, or you pay the bill. You can't compete in the Caribbean and nothing at all. The government not putting nothing to cut this. Although them chat. all them do is PR stunt. Cannot be trusted again. You know, see them move on that. What them want to do is come out with PR stunt and go on TV and trick people. And we said, now work no more, boy. If a surfer can't, if a surfer about this, remember a surfer this. Can imagine some other people. A surfer get knocked, you saying them take away money. Look what it now. The Prime Minister keeps silent. Them friend. Eh? Him can energy. Him can energy, what. But a surfer for come on a ball. And I tell you, say, no, government get to act to this. Eh? Paula, let us surfer some light, no? So till him start out. Let him some energy, yeah, let him some current, yeah? Until him start out. Yeah? See our next slide one, yeah? See our next slide one at the crab.
2016-17 has significantly improved the efficiency of the police. And so on, because I've made some comments, I've stated our investment. And while we recognize no single tool to crime, to reduce crime and violence, it is a number of events and of activities and processes and legal and additional legal framework. But we have been approaching all of them. Again, I hear, where's Jamaica? Jamaica is up and running.
Okay, so the Prime Minister, I'm sure, yesterday when I'm speaking, I'm sure he say, he might put Jamaica higher and he might do more technology now that he can't see and everything. This he might tell 2016, 2017. He might say the eye up and running. This is how them lie. If you draw back, this is what me there find out. Each year when you draw back 5 years, 6 years. You draw back an next 2. Them tell us this a work and that a work. Then them come back. So then when you look, them are spend more money now. That means them a chop some money and them a tell lie. Be a lie. You understand? Yeah. Them a tell be a lie. Him set up and running. Yeah.
It's in Kingston, corporate area, Spanish Town, Maypen, Mandeville, Montego Bay, Negril, Ocho all our major centers, urban centers, and it's
not my word. So all the Prime Minister come now and tell us him put in sophisticated and the eye run now and more camera, putting the camera them and what have you. It there not every major centers, but you can't see no crime in there. The eye them now work. Him set up and running, you know. And yeah, I chop the money, you know. 2016, 2017. Him tell us set up and running. Well, yeah, when him set up and running, but we never know how run. Because them did have 1 or 2 look at camera and them have bug. No, them did have bug. This is how them lie. So you see, if you have people like me who put the puzzle, me are the puzzle master. Man in the wilderness. And some hold them on them lies all the time. Them can't take this, you know. Them can't stand this. Because each time they come out, them don't understand. So them will say, I could score this because them don't understand when you chat. It there. If you talk the truth, it's there too. Oh, me can go back to the 70s and play Monday, but everything, it's in a unison where him do. I'm matter of fact, everything where him do. Yeah, leave it now. It is there and it's still about. No bastard, I can them thing the way you have enough people don't know you have the same dad and them thing then you feel say your dad got married this so you don't have the same right. You have the same rights, man. Females, you have the same exact rights. So you say, oh, but him did no, you have the same rights. Man, did they change that? You understand? Equal pay for equal, you know, more to work with man and woman. I know in America, them still back to that from the 70s. Visionary, that's why I say visionary. Him did correct that too. And do a lot of things they correct. This, I must be a lie, I tell you so. Because the Prime Minister does not come and tell you what he do. But you still it up and running. It look here. Look here what Jamaica idea, sir. Look here where I say wait there. This is 2016, 2017.
Number of events and of activities and processes and legal and additional legal framework. But we have been approaching all of them. Again, I hear, where's Jamaica? Jamaica is up and running. Oh. It's in Kingston, corporate area, Spanish Town, Maypen, Mandeville, Montego Bay, Negril, Ocho all our major centers, urban centers, and it's being expanded to smaller centers. We'll be a bit slow this year in this number of small townships in central Jamaica in particular, but we'll be in St. Elizabeth before half year out.
And numbers pass, and I'll be sent to Elizabeth. You should have video that for me now, read. When you pass and garbage aside, that's video it, man. When you pass back video, just video it and send it to me, man. Where you say, man?
Gail, Spalding, Cristiano come on next feature, right?
And them not.
We, Mr. Speaker, the government are delivering on our commitments to strengthen the security forces.
Him deliver upon him commitment to strengthen the security forces. But me just can't show you a video now when we done. He might say him just scrape at the bottom of the barrel, just buy a little bike. But look how much money them say them spend. Them things I couldn't mash up overnight. And some places I'm not carrying now. Some police station I'm not carrying. I'll be a crab. A coconut crab this, you know. Coconut crab. Yeah, man. Go on.
Communication is no communication. At the concept of expense into the police microwave system was working. That police station.
That is a lie. Can I show the microwave system? Them that ask me, I know because I know people who deal with the whole microwave system for them. Nah, work. And the old system. The old dirty thinking system them still that use. The other day, the microwave system, I show you, you know. So when you matter about the microwave system, and the old dirty nasty thinking system from long time, them not putting nothing new on them thing there. Lie. I mean, I ask them if I lie. Remember, I'm showing you something with it. I'm showing you how it's set up. The whole diagram and everything, because I have it. Remember, me had the win. Lie. The old one, them that use same way. Nah, keep good. Let me go on here where I say. Lie, you know. Yeah.
And police patrol cars could talk to each other. It was not so when we inherited the government.
Yeah, when we
renovating position of Rock River. Jamaica cameras up. The police technology, the formation is now a year and 2 months old. Involved not only in installing the relevant technology, but providing the support required that the entire police force will benefit from a new approach that can ensure effective facilities maintenance, effective fleet management, and of course,
effective fleet management. And look at the car, look here. Fleet management. Fleet, you know, like the police car and them thing. Effective. No, I mean defective. Police push car. Police push car, right? Defective. Him say effective or defective. Tell me quick because I want to show him when him say defective or effective. Fleet management and the fleet of the vehicle, right? Okay.
Oh no, look. As you can see, this is the JCF. This is what we have to go through here in the JCF. Yeah, man. Quality service. Yeah, man. See there? See there? Quality service in the JCF.
When said effective, a defective fleet, you matter about. When said effective fleet, and that the crab say effective. This is called effective crab. Look at. See there, police.
Yeah, man. See there? See there? So me tell, yeah, man. So me tell, push me that, push that. I'm going to go right back to pushing it right now. See there? Oh no, look. Oh no, look.
Okay. Me not stop this another crab. Okay, you said you matter defective feet. Thing there. I look on this too. The fleet him just say defective, right? That's the car, you know. This is our bike.
Yeah, wicked man still in a search. They give me a ticket already in my uniform, you know. Can't get a push start, sir. Sorry about that. Yeah, man. Go on do your thing. You don't want to start still.
Is that soldier that attack to him, you know? Say him have an uniform and start give him a ticket. If you get a ticket, you get a ticket. So when say defective, so crab. Where I said deflective fleet. Not effective. So I could go listen to the crab. They say I'll be a lie and be a thing and be a corruption and listen here.
Data case management. So the big book will go. It cannot be something buy off the shelf. The software has been examined, decided, and the relevant hardware and software ordered and be installed under our security strengthening program during the course of this.
So the big book out of the station them gone, people. I want to ask them police if it can make some call. The big good. So it computerized now. Lie Mattel. Them don't even have vehicle to backside. This is how the man lie.
Here. Rapid in the terms of institution, rapid response teams, SWAT teams, special ops teams have been set up. Border control with the map.
But border control, but I know a beer gonna come in and be a drugs. If you have border control people, or if you have so much drugs that come in every part of border, I not deport them too. But them have border control. And rapid this and SWAT team and what. Hey, them take people for idiot. That's why them chop the money, you know. Eh? You hear this? Eh? All right. Continue.
Brigade in JDF is fully established. And as a result, we have more gangs in courts. We have expanded training facilities. And we now, as I said, have a series of specialized branches. I want to mention, of course, too, the QR units in the urban centers. The first major one was established in Montego Bay. As a model, we'll expand to other urban centers. The QR team in Montego Bay, after establishment, we had an average of 66 homicides downtown Montego Bay in the district. With the establishment of the QR team for a year, it's down to less than, it's now 12, and it's going down. And I could...
12 and going down, but when you look at the statistic of murder, garbage. The way up the back, garbage.
Continue to identify the many programs being established to improve the efficiency of our police force. Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker, there are a number of cases that need to be drawn. Just for example, we'll see that the time between committal of criminal events and apprehension is rapidly decreasing. There are a number of examples. There was a shooting on Bottom Road in Montego Bay. In 7 minutes, we had the criminals in Norwood arrested, charged, identified and charged. Jamaica, I played a role. Murder committed in Frankfield by men from Kingston, they were apprehended on the way back at the toll view. Same day, within hours. Jamaica, I contributed to that.
Yeah, that thing do you know. The man them gonna mash up some people. Let me tell you something, a lot of foolishness. If you just put yourself in some people's shoes, a man come kill you half. And then when they come back, police even catch one or two of them. Them not beat the purpose. Even if you go prison, the man, their life gone. You can't come back. You're gone. It's a dead body. I want a dead body. So when them attack, I just be a crap. And them sit down with a guy here. For the whole of the time, I waste people time. This guy here, crap. Him when a WikiLeaks. Him in a WikiLeaks. So a matter of fact, see me people. Because I slap them in a slap them in a me. And me not gonna do everything in one night. But when I slap them, I'm gonna pick them out and slap the whole of them right now. Come in a business. Crab. What on there? What on there? This is our National Security Minister. Look here. One National Security Minister, this right? Look here. Look on the National Security Minister.
Yeah, this is a WikiLeaks. Yeah. But me concern, and this is a 2004 cable ratchet. Just the other day, I said, not 2000. In 2004, Robinson was named along with the fellow JLP members, Shiny Robinson and Udis, Arias Chang, has been involved with money laundering and organized crime by local sources, according to DEA sources. He was involved with, see them call a name Namad, yeah? Drugs kingpin awaiting deportation to US. The source alleged that Robert's father, Esmel Robertson, was forced to hand over acres of land to settle his son drug debt. Okay. Alright, okay. So them and me more concerned about more than anything. Let's hear? Yeah, crowd? Alright, because I see how they name yourself. See your name yourself. And you see what you say, what you involved in that. I don't want to hear from you.
And that's me. Because when them have this, that's why man in Africa prison, you know, over there, because man in thief out the thing, the man let it go get. My name Assange, away morning, right? In a land when him they pull up in the embassy in London there. and them go release it. Them now watch this for Jamaica, but them watch one them release with them friend like in a UK and other place where them gather. See? In a secret place there. So them thing can imagine my US and other the intelligence where them get up on Jamaica and the corrupted government. And them people were users. So the two, we just show you two national security minister in them time and the two of them team. So girl do affidavit then. And see next one, you know, WikiLeaks this, you know. WikiLeaks. Me no want to hear from them. Not my word. A matter of fact, them they have a next national security minister. When name Derek Smith. They matter about gun and about diaspora for get with gun. WikiLeaks. Derek Smith. Derek Smith. Let me get WikiLeaks again, man. WikiLeaks. Let me get WikiLeaks, yeah. Yeah. Derek Smith, all right. Look at WikiLeaks again. So they matter about gun and about people for this and that. Look
when you talk about credibility, you have to draw back them kind of thing upon you, you know, and go on the work for that kind of thing. I don't know foolishness. Action me I watch him. Derek Smith, long list of political position, including Minister of Parliament, MP, for Kingston West Central from 1981, MP for Northwestern St. Andrew since 89, Era Council Chairman, and he goes on. I'm messing with them, say boy, yes or no. All right. National Security Minister. Okay. Before it comes as no surprise, Derek was selected to be Minister of National Security under Bruce Golding. There have been allegations in the past from British High Commission contact that Smith was involved with known gang leaders. So state that Smith, along with the JLP boss Siago, were complicit in weapon trafficking.
In what?
In 202.
In what? Weapon trafficking that Messina 202? That I just tell you 202. Okay.
So state that Smith, along with the JLP boss Siago, were complicit in weapon trafficking in 202 department, that a State Department, you know, report. At the time that British had placed phone tap on suspected gang members in Jamaica. And recorded
phone tap, you know, them are listening on tape.
A phone call from Derek Smith to known gang leader ordering them to quiet things down for a while. So state that for about 2 weeks after the phone call, there were no indication of weapons trafficking. When you hear this, all right, Mr. McCann go find. I'll go through Derek. I'm go through this.
Like burn and thing. You see, let me tell you, say, what them do, them run a whole thing with everybody, you know, in a government and thing, them run it, them have it. So phone tapping that. And you can't tell me, you know, tell people about and them are criminal and this and that. Me know that with no guy, you know. Yeah? Yeah. So you put them here. When them get a, you can imagine somebody tap your phone. Them I tap your phone and hear you say boop and then this one and then you tell me about weapon and them thing. You was National Security Minister too. Nabu's administration. But one of them there and one of them there are the same thing. You tell me now if them have any more authority to tell me about no ghetto youth and them thing. Them instead of for the ghetto youth them. Instead of for them, oh you promote criminal, no, me not promote you know. We not chop billions. We not mash up the country. We want reach to the heart of them youth, yeah. And make them stop war with each other. Because most of the youth, them in a ghetto war, you know, them not war. For rob you come for block your house and them thing there, you know. Them more a war for survival. Because somebody hurt them father, them thing, or they do something, and then, you know, half of them took them go up, all them want to take some revenge. That's why I want a truth and reconciliation. But with them, look at the thinking even politician and some look clumsy. Me not have nothing to do with them. Bug life, as me say, me just play bug life. I say you can't trust politicians. So him never bag a thing.
Certain people do not trust the words of politicians.
Can't trust him none at all. And him now the spinner. Him are the spinner. So them come out and spin and then them have radio station with them control like big dirty thinking mama. Propagandists. The archery. So when them come out and spin, you think them attack something. Let me tell you something. Any government, if you do something, you don't need to talk to the people them because they will see it and them feel it. You don't need to come and do PR stunt to say you do something. Man buy stimulator, look how much people him carry this so to a rat thing over the $300, $300 cheap. And then that a good one, that's the old one. Because when it started to go 5.8 million, and you know where Agintai say a Jamaica bill. Jamaica. I should have video there so long. I just to cut them part, then maybe I'm gonna play it tomorrow. Yeah. You understand? So yeah, because you see the man call and say, hold it down and a boy I top that. Not me, not my word. It's up there. You go look and see it for yourself. I don't print these things. I don't make up these things. Yeah? Yeah, man. Zane, me not make up these things. So when them come and run off them out and talk, me can, no, sir. Them not have no moral, no moral at all. No moral authority to talk to. Nobody around you. We not talk to them. And then Andrew the Liars thing, we can think of him flip-flop film position every time, you know. Come have every video, you know. If they play them and drop down, the man run out, come tell lie, say a clansman. And tell me what, them in a unison with Bailey, you know. Because when him come talk the other day, Bailey, that stupid brother. When FBI take out group, you know, like how them did put infiltrate the 1%. Them said FBI agent there and what have you, and them take them years. Work with them, know them move and everything. You take 9 months and not to be something. A crap because the man them lock up. Even your number 2, when them say black man lock up and black man order for kill a man or something, him just say kill 10 and 20. How long gonna lock them up? From around 2016 or 17 and them thing. And you say from 2014 you put them for 800 murder. But the Chief Justice I try them. And strike 5 of them and you know when you look them, I feel like half of them because you don't have nothing on them. But you let them for 800 murder. You don't get charged for something for negligence or something. Because if you have 800 murder, but them never get nothing, but them have a big trial where government spend a bag of money get liar for everybody. And you take 9 months and I come tell me that you come point out every single one where you say them connect to them murder. And yesterday you said them a top 5 big gang, one today that 4 big gang. Give them, you say 800 and the rest. That means the rest, you must have some a 1,000, this, that. So you sell most everything in Jamaica then. You have 2 big gang down there, so I'm going one alone, I see you go for. A matter of fact, I'm going to hear the Prime Minister said them, I sell land, clansman, and Uno tell him that. Because I'm not on the council. Google and all. So we play politics. We not play politics, we not talk about criminality. We not talk about criminality and people serious. You have to get with a politician. You have to follow what sermon they say. No arrogance, no handout, no arrogance. And from your criminal, if you just move. Who get charged, get charged. I never see you, Andrew, not even one of them. You know, well, think they get charged, him not going to prison. Not even one of them going to prison. A matter of fact, 5 years. It make 5 years. And real reader no film trial no gone. Oh, if you ever try no gone 5 years, people. 5 years. You know, them head, you know. But them they think them all right, you know. That's why we have changed it up, you know. Them things say, yo, we could have win, man. And when you look 10 years, 15, and they with us straight out. You're good, man, yourself. You can't win more, man. As long as you see me strong, yeah, man. You can't trick the people them again, man. Serious, man. And remember, you know, nobody when me I go, nobody can stop me. I'm going to tell you something. I'm a love challenge, man. Me the on demand, I'm the 40 years I down. Me the on demand, it no make sense. If you send threat to me, I got head on to you. You're not defeat me. Impossible. You don't know my style. Me know phone style. Yeah? And I care want to do a better. When you try to talk soft to me, talk soft. When you talk soft, you turn away anger. Yeah. We'll check. No. Yeah, if you come with a more soft, you know, turn away anger, you know, but you don't do that. You talk tough. And, you know, talk about foolishness. And we not allow no more PR on a Prime Minister. Me have every footage, you know. And the more you make footage, me have them. I'm going to weigh them. I'm going to put the puzzles together. So remember, me not expect, I want thing me not do. Me not do. You a big mama with the propagandist. But tell lie. Them tell lie and say them shoot up when the Subaru not never go so. Me I show you scientific evidence and some bullet work and thing. And I know not charge. Big mama. Big dirty thinking mama with him foot dry than Sahara Desert. Eh? Why do they anaconda dance? No police attack. You notice, oh no, embarrassed, nobody never know. They see the one named Walker, him too. Anaconda Walker. Him from the what name? Press Association. Him Anaconda Walker, him running back. Apologize for foolishness. Apologize for foolishness. Eh? Me hear all I one day, Bug Life that talk about some sex business, that talk about rape thing. And PMP and rape. When same big dirty thinking mama said somebody start about rape, never got to do one. It was a lie, you know. Him hear the transport and RGR run up and then RGR for run them. Them have run come apologize for something or the other. And this is what the nasty one say about life. You see this?
You see it? The Bug Life.
Freedom of speech. Look at
Just thinker. Always jump out with anything at all about name. Always a twist something. Look here. Government condemn rape threat made by PNP. And that was false, you know. Remember, sir.
But people, let me show you hypocritical. Him condemn rape threat made by PNP, but him not condemn. Let me show you where him not condemn. I'm going to play that. Him not condemn this. Let me show you where him not condemn. Made by PNP. This are them things you use and mash them up, you know. Because you condemn rape threat, you condemn it right across the board. Ungo condemn rape threat. But him not condemn the rape with the girl swear affidavit. So rape. Watch out. That's why I tell you something, I can't stand no better. No food or shit. So you condemn this? You condemn this? The rape. Look on rape. Look here. Look on this. You condemn this? Made by
anybody if you face any charges, anytime we hear about rape and them thing there, we are bring it up, you know. This is a swearing affidavit. I'm want to know. Watch it.
Condemn a rape charge against Agintai? No. This a rape. What shall I say? A rape accused this. So an affidavit this. You condemn it? Or you listen to, hey, let me tell you this. You can't make them be hypocritical. Big dirty thinking Bug Life. Now just thinker. When you condemn a rape threat, when never go so, a big dirty thinking mama make it up. From propaganda machine radio. Yeah? Yeah? You know condemn this. You go like you not hear it. Jane, you not condemn this neither. Look here. From the same party. You not condemn this. Rape. Show you when you not condemn. You condemn this? Yeah.
Hello, I'm Damian Mitchell. Former Jamaica Labour Party councillor Don Creary has been arrested and charged with rape. The police say a 22-year-old woman, Shanique Williams, has been charged with aiding and abetting the offence committed against a 15-year-old girl in 2013.
15. A matter of fact, she was 13. You know what a girl that say? Hey, me can't bother, and them just put on the case. You condemn this? In brother Ademir up there, so Richard Query, and brother Amir now. He was JP concert, right? Mm. And him have ribbies, where they say check out a dance. Them just let him go. The girl, they are foreign now. I say, hey, we can't bother with it. We think the city that go class. You condemn this, but you condemn rape threat. But you not condemn rape. You can't make the boy come the dirty thinking Bug Life. Me spin nothing around here. You condemn rape threat, but you don't condemn actual rape. Not my word. See that? And matter of fact, that a one. Let me just play the next one. Can't enough of them go on, you know. That a one. You condemn by one or two. Another charge this. You condemn it? Yeah.
Hello, I'm Damian Mitchell. Former Jamaica Labour Party councillor Don Creary has been charged with a second case of rape.
So if you continue that year, third, fourth, fifth and everything, I get tired of them party. Them condemn it, the party condemn these things. Charge. But the charge finger away. So I say, hey, I'm not interested neither, you know, so I said go. And say, okay, we could put it away, one side. But bug life, I say freedom of speech and them condemn rape because somebody up at the PMP party, up at the headquarters said them are going to rape a journalist. Say, hey, me want to rape you. They may are rape, you know. Charge dropping, you know, but you're now coming, you know. Under yet speak me, you know. Again, tired, when they swear affidavit and then other girl come out and talk. He never come out and condemn, you can't be hypocritical. When you stay like this, you feel just go a dirty thinking, bug life. Eh? You see me I say? That are two. That are two separate one because why? But the girl says she's not interested, because she's not interested. Them send her a foreign and she's not interested. So DPP does say, all right, we're gonna drop it because she's not interested. Remember, she don't have no talk over this again. The state will deal with it. State nobody with it. Then drop it. Eh? Yeah, man. Them drop it. Them drop it. But bug life never run out. So bug life won't go run out. That not tell the people, hey, you can't follow them, you know. Don't follow them. Them for just go away. So this is what bug life say. Look here. Play it back. Play it back.
Run with this and say it and not never go say in a year, say, them for come out, come apologize. See there? May the 90. You see it? And appear that it go on with up here. So again, look here. Look here. So everything we do, it just jump out. It have to jump out and come to something, you know. Look here again. Freedom. Look here again. Look here. Is that talk and freedom we all dare our agency and then say reject. And I'll tell you about freedom of speech and everything, you know? Yeah?
And that again now. So him run out with that and say freedom of speech, right? Look here now. So the government believe in a freedom of speech. Let me see something here. The government believe in that, so we want to protect freedom of speech, right? Okay. Let me see something here, son. Freedom of speech. Let me see something now. I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this. I play something now. You tell me if freedom of speech is threatening school. Yeah, tell me if freedom of speech is and the one is. Yeah? But when you care for freedom of speech, don't it? Let me see this.
Institution that we have still has some of the prerogatives flowing from elsewhere. Many of these prerogatives are not.
The government love freedom of speech. So, I want to say the government wants to say, oh, we don't love freedom of speech. Hold on. You could just move. Them too hypocritical, and that's why we can't take them in. You understand? No, sir. Let me say the government love freedom of speech now. Let me say Andrew won this. Watch this. Tell us me have the thing them, you know. So when I say something, but you know do something different now, I have to own it to account. I said go. Come on. Make us see this guy, you love freedom of speech, everybody and thing about rape. I mean I show you rape, I will not say nothing. Look at this now.
Has some of the prerogatives flowing from elsewhere. Many of these prerogatives are not exercised now and probably never will be exercised. So there are people who would say, well,
last night.
Go ahead.
Right. Note, we have found the man that we're looking for, so you can stand down on the record. He was on the bed hiding, but we found him.
The government love freedom of speech, him saying, I don't thinking about life, you know.
Lightning and thunder, earthquake, judgment by earth. You know, we have judgment by earth. Lightning and thunder for all of us.
Go better that man. Go see you like when you're going to your car, man.
I'm really sorry for using indecent language. I'm sorry for whatever I said in the video. All those bad things, I'm sorry about it.
So the police,
I'm sorry to the police force. I'm sorry.
To apologize sincerely to the Prime Minister, Honorable Andrew Holness, to Jamaica and to the Jamaica Conservative Force.
Andrew Holness should apologize to the nation of Jamaica by saying, just in case there was a misinterpretation of that arrest, I want no Jamaicans to feel afraid to express themselves.
Right. Okay. So what I'm saying about PMP and about freedom of speech and media and freedom of speech, that look like freedom of speech soon. No looks up to me. Police are catch man from all boat. So everything about life say you can contradict them contradict themselves. Uncle with PMP, like I said, PMP for apologize. And then the PSOJ run out, the big dirty thinking PSOJ. Run out and back them with the foolishness. Them are the clique. The clique. Yeah, man. Them are the clique. So the clique love Andrew, not poor people. Now works again. A time for the masses. We want to take back the country and rule it, yeah? Yeah, that it put ease from our pocket. Now we don't own destiny. Get people who can work with respect and them things. Not them, yeah. Chat one thing but mashing up, yeah? Them full of shit. We going back and mix some tune, because we don't know, you see the time I run on them thing there. Yeah? Tomorrow again, me not them, Because I never start playing nothing yet, But I have some things you can deal with. But you've got to apologize and freedom of speech and all kind of things. And rape. Threat and rape and PMP woman. Woman from PMP. But the actual rape, them let go these people because them come from, the JLP party. People say, hey, me nah bother. And when you look them chairman, when you look at that so much suspicion. Gun missing, money this, car, police car this, and nobody gonna prison. None. Corruption, nepotism, cronyism, raping involved and more than one of them it turned to. But you want to lock up every get up picnic and all kind of things. All them people that turn member of parliament in the first place. So if you look on them, all them by them own words. So each time them run out, you have these things and you knock it back on them. And say, you want to respect this, but you still don't lock up people for this and this. This government is a crazy government. And Jones are the liardest thing too, And him feel said bug life. That's why I'm leaving this, Him leave bug life, say bug life. As long as me there, I say you can't spin. Remember me do music. You can't spin not wrong. Them brain, you don't have them brain. Me I tell you that. You can't spin not wrong. And me I use your own word and everything counteract. You're contradictive. Bad. You Andrew the word I want to just think. Me not let you know go. Me have the puzzle. Me have it. On go where you see a silent, I want to keep the mouth closed. I want to keep the mouth shut for long. So I was going to run out, clap, because when I come out with some more lies and, I want to try to spin some things and propaganda. So I want to misinformation and disinformation. You are mis and disinformation you're saying out. The Prime Minister to do what I want, lie jail too. What I want, no lie bad. Lie bad. Prime Minister, the lie, this thing ever walk the face of the earth. No lie bad. Yeah? Nothing can change that. But there I am, I'm going to go do some work, yeah? Later. Bless, yeah? Oh, I'm up.